What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel Fitness and Guns for another video. Y'all can hear me? Y'all hear me pretty good? This thing on? Hello? Had to make sure this mic been on. I don't know if y'all seen the last video. It was coming from the camera mic and the audio it sounded like I was far away. So just want to make sure. Anyway, welcome back to the channel for another video. This video here is going to be about things to do with your EDC. With that being said, let's give a moment of silence to the man upstairs. Let's get to it.
Black Hammer Production.
I'm going over what I did with my EDC, which is my Glock 23, Gen 5. Yeah. She look good, yeah, you know. See, like, this how the young folks do it. This how Bishop had shot. They gonna put their arm up. Shut the fuck up, boy. Mag is in there with bullets in it. Nothing is down the chamber. The correct way to clear your weapon, rack, look. If you don't see any shiny objects in there, you point it in a safe direction and fire. Finger off the trigger. Finger never is on the trigger until you're ready to shoot. But anyway, real quick, I want to give a shout out to one of my subscribers, Amar. I ran into him at a gas station here. He's from Virginia. I live in North Carolina, Fayetteville. I just want to give a shout out to him. He recognized me. You know, he came up, hollered at me. We had a little conversation. Locked in now. So, yeah, Amar, if you're watching this, bro, I appreciate it. You don't know how hard things been for me on here or whatever, and what I was going through. And like when you came, you know, and holler at me that day, that just confirmed that I need to keep going. So appreciate you, bro. This is what I did with my EDC. This is what I did with my EDC.
What did he say?
First thing I did with my EDC, and what you probably want to do if you carry a Glock 23 anyway, these things come holding 13 rounds. So what I did was I got a +2 mag extender. So now I hold 15 rounds plus 1. So 15 plus 1. Let's do some math.
Nigga, please.
16, you got it, but 1 in the chamber. That's the first thing. I mean, hey, these 2 shots may be the 2 shots that save your life. You know what I mean? So yeah, but if you're not a shoot, like I'm a shooter or whatever, you only need 1. You know, I'm John Wick, Dre Wick, you know.
Man, sit your ass down.
And you may notice I have this tape here, which is the Goon tape that I use. And I got this on here when I'm at the range a lot. I shoot when it's hot, cold, no matter. But when it's summer, my hand tends to sweat. So even though I have the stippling on it, the factory stippling on it, even with the beaver tail and all that, my hand still slip. But with this Goon tape, it don't slip. It's good to go. You can get this off eBay. You can get Goon tape off eBay for like $10, $15, something like that. Next I got on here is my flashlight. Old trusty. You know, never know. I might lose something outside in the dark one day. You know, I probably gotta shine some damn body, you know. But nah, honestly, in all honesty, just like I tell y'all never know what situation you might be in with that weapon. So you might want to get a weapon light. And a lot of people say, yeah, you use the light, you just be giving up your location to the bad guy. And it's true. But you gotta identify your target at the end of the day. You don't want to go to jail for shooting an innocent person, an unarmed person. So you need that light to identify the threat. You're not gonna come around the corner, you know, be across the street and shine the light. And if it's really a bad guy, bang, you're dead. So what you do, you come up on and put the light on. Oh, okay. Just like the police do, you know. Shit, I watch cops, I grew up watching cops, I'm pretty sure y'all did. Some people like it, some people don't. I like it. Plus, it's a little bit more weight on the front of the gun to knock down that recoil. We got the Goon tape, the mag extender, we got the light. You don't have to get a red dot. If you're cool with shooting iron sights, that's good. I have the MOS version. So, I mean, of course, I'm gonna get a red dot to go on it. I can shoot iron sight. I started shooting iron sight and I taught myself how to, you know, get back on target and all that stuff. You gotta learn iron sight before you use red dot. That's how I'm teaching my kids to shoot. They got a 22, my P322. I bought it for them. But until they learn how to shoot with these right here, I'm not putting this on it. So you need a red dot. That's only if you have to be comfortable shooting with your iron sights though. Speaking on the iron sights, being that My red dot is up there. And you know, iron sights now, once you put a red dot on there, iron sights are basically backups. Your backup sights. And you see how like the red dot sits up higher or whatever than the factory Glock sights. And no, these are not factory Glock sights. I replaced those, which is the next thing I'm getting to. So being that these are backup sights, when I got this red dot, I couldn't see the sight. The sight was, you know, up under the red dot. So I had to, you know, get the suppressor height sight, the suppressor height sights.
God damn!
And now that I got those sights, I can see my red dot and I can see my, you know, my iron sights. And my front sight is a night sight, a mirror glow. Yeah, a mirror glow. I can basically co-witness it with this. This is the guide rod. You can get this from Glock store. It's a heavy spring. The purpose for the guide rod, it basically limits wear to your gun. This is a heavy spring, so you know it knock down some of the recoil. It helps reduce wear. With me personally, I do a lot of stuff to my guns, you know, add triggers and stuff like that. I don't need a gunsmith, not unless I actually break something. And I mean, fixing on guns is pretty easy, you know. It's basically like Legos. Another thing it do, the better the spring, the better the slide move. It's a heavy duty guide rod and it's durable. Next thing I want to do, you know, is this slide release. Well, not slide release, man. You know what? I'm not messing with that. I mean, it's pretty good with me. I'm pretty cool with it. I don't have a problem with it. It works good. So, yeah. Other than that, she's perfect. This is my gun that I carry on a daily basis. You're not going to see me without seeing this. Have it with me at all times. Rather be caught with it than without it. But hey, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button, like, comment, and share. I appreciate all y'all, you know, for y'all support, you know, your comments, the positive and the negative. I love them all, you know. It's fitness and guns. I started taking it serious like 2 years ago, a year and a half ago, 2 years ago. I ain't stopping. I may slow down a little bit, but I'm not stopping. You know, I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep pushing. I know it takes time, you know, to get the way you want to be. So that's what I'm doing. I'm slow rolling like the song goes, you know. But anyway, with all that being said, be smart, be strong, be aware, and always stay strapped. Peace.